Hi, this is Kiing Sky. Welcome, guys. Here with the lovely Danny V.
Hi.
Shout out. Welcome to our YouTube series, Blunt Talk. Here we keep it blunt, no cap. Tips and the keys to better understanding your significant other. And our topic today is broke guys and rich guys. You know what I mean? So no, it's a fact. So would you rather have a broke guy who treats you like a queen, loves you, has you on the pedestal, everything, or a rich guy kind of I don't want to say treats you like shit, but you know what I mean?
It's not good.
Yeah, it's not good. That's good.
Yeah, I talk about this all the time, so I definitely would much prefer a broke guy because that could always be temporary. Obviously, you're going to be with this person, or your plan is to be with this person for good. You want to get married, so what the fuck is the point of being with somebody forever, feeling miserable? So, in my opinion, I'd rather be with somebody that treats me like a queen.
Really?
Yeah.
A broke guy treats you like a queen.
Yeah.
So you don't want the bag, you don't want the nice things.
I can get the bag. I can get the bag. I can get the nice things for myself.
Sure.
I can help him. We could get this bread together. If he treats me so good to the point where he inspires me to want to help him, I'd rather have that over the guy coming in with money.
So you're your own boss. I can get the bag myself, and I got you, baby. We can get to the top together.
I would prefer for him to have money, but
yeah, for sure. We all do. Yeah,
if that was the case with my soulmate,
just a scenario.
If I knew my soulmate was broke, but he was my soulmate, I would be like, nah.
Okay. Nah, I definitely feel that.
Do you think in a relationship a man is easily influenced by his group of friends?
Ooh.
So if his friends are shitty and they go to strip clubs and they're constantly cheating on their girlfriends, do you think that he's like that too? Or he could be the one that's not like that and just kind of
Shit. To be honest, in my experience, you gotta be a really good guy to not be like that. I'm with my friends, you are who you surround yourself with, you feel me?
Yes.
So my friends are popping bottles all the time, doing ones at strippers, going to clubs, say, Sky, come out. Maybe that's the type of shit that gets you in trouble at the same time. So
I guess, so if you had somebody that you really loved, do you think that you would be able to be committed to that?
I think personally myself, I'll be able to turn it down maybe one night and be like, alright guys, I'll come out with you. But for the most part, I got a good woman at home, she's holding it down. Yeah. I gotta be faithful. But if I don't really love her like that, nah.
Yeah, so you're not gonna care.
Okay, I got a good question for you. So, do you like when a guy is aggressive with the approach? When he's trying to talk to you, or more laid back? The guy who ignores you, just puts you to the side? What are you more attracted to?
It depends on what it means when he's aggressive. I feel
all up on you, hey, how you doing? That annoying guy in the club.
No, I really
who's always in your ear.
I like a guy who's consistently trying to pursue me, but in my experience with myself and friends of mine and girls I know, guys who pursue them who are super aggressive tend to be narcissistic down the road or abusive and stuff like that, because they're so you can tell that they're so obsessive off rip that during the relationship that kind of reflects on how they act.
It's more about his ego, about getting you.
And then when you're with somebody that's more laid back from the beginning, that's kind of how they're going to be during the relationship. Obviously you want them to care, so they have to care about you too, but be laid back. I prefer laid back rather than.
But at the same time, I feel you never know. The first 2 months, someone could put up a facade. And it could be this type of person, and 3 months down the line,
they could be
totally
super
switch
chill,
up.
the beginning amazing, laid back, and then switch up. But just in my experience, I've seen that the aggressive guys in the beginning tend to be
a narcissistic type.
Yeah, they really become aggressive in every aspect. So
we can't have that. That's the toxic relationship.
Exactly. So I already know how it is.
It's bad for your skin, bad for your energy, everything.
Yes.
Right.
What is a man's perfect ideal romantic date? So if they were to have their girl surprise them with something, a date, what would be their ideal thing?
Ooh, ideal thing.
Because girls always have their ideal, oh, you would come and there'd be roses everywhere on the bed. So what is a man's
girls love that for Valentine's Day. Private jet to perfect date. Honestly, probably my favorite food spot. If she knows me well, if I like Italian or Asian food or whatever, she'll take me to like my favorite restaurant.
Something like chill vibes, like nothing too crazy.
It doesn't. It could be like a little hole in the wall, and just me and her, and I'm having the best time of my life. You know what I mean? We have a bottle of wine, just macking. Doesn't even matter.
Like genuine vibes.
It's genuine vibes.
Nothing too,
Yeah.
like,
Dim light, nice music. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Chill vibes.
Just nice chill vibes. Doesn't matter about the setting. I mean, the setting does matter in a sense, but like, it's all about who you're with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You make the most out of it.
Yeah.
Don't take me in Chipotle though.
I mean, Chipotle's good.
You know, it is. Oh, this is the big question I think all guys want to know. Why don't girls, when they go out, like some first dates, they don't post the guy they're with, they only post the plate? Why do girls only post the plate? There you go.
Okay, I think I have, because I've seen this all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I know I've probably done it before.
Nice.
If it's like in the beginning, are you saying like in the beginning of the relationship or like during the entire relationship?
Yeah, both.
Both?
Yeah.
So in the beginning, it could just be like, they don't know the guy well enough to be like really putting him out there yet.
On social media. Yeah.
And then if she's doing it later on, it could be like maybe she feels that you're not claiming her enough, so she's not doing it, or she has a side dude that she doesn't want him knowing about. It's literally like one or the other. She either feels like you're not doing it for her, and she, like you might be doing something funny, so she's not going to do it for you.
You're not posting me, so I'm not
Yeah, or she got a couple side dudes, she's not trying to get mad, so she's like, I gotta date tomorrow with this one, so I don't want him to
I can't fuck this up right now.
Exactly.
Damn.
So it's one or the other, I think.
I think it's usually the side nigga. That's the case.
It depends. Like if you feel like you're claiming her and you're being a great guy to her, and she's doing that to you, it's definitely not.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
I mean, if you're not,
because a lot of guys overthinking like, what am I doing wrong? But okay.
Yeah, you gotta see the signs.
Nah, facts.
But yeah, that's what I think. Do men prefer a dominant woman or a submissive? Like, what do you feel they normally prefer?
Dominant or submissive?
Like someone who takes control, or someone who's like not scared to say like how they feel, or someone who kind of just like rides with whatever is.
Nah, what's that Drake line? That tape. I don't like me too passive or passive aggressive. I forgot that line.
So someone who's more like outspoken, right?
Yeah, outspoken. You gotta be like, I want you to speak your mind. Like, you don't think something's right, speak up. Like, I don't like that submissive shit.
Cause like, there's some girls who really like don't say how they feel. Whatever the man says goes.
And that's when communication gets fucked up, and then we don't know what's going on in the relationship, and then down the line later, it's just all messed up. So like, definitely speak your mind. Not dominant, like.
That's interesting though.
Like, all right, we're going here. Like,
I feel
sometimes
like with men, it's pretty half and half. I feel like a lot of them do prefer submissive women, and then there's probably a good amount that.
It has to be like, I'm a Libra, so I'm all about balance.
Yeah,
so it has to be the 50-50, you know what I mean? Like, so like, I like to be in the man relationship at times. Like, all right, we're gonna do this and do that, but
sometimes you gotta.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Especially like as you were saying before, the boss woman relationship. Like,
yeah,
I love that too. You know what I mean? It turns me on.
Yeah.
When a girl's like has her own thing going on. What's the vibe you get from New York, man? I don't know.
From some that I met, I mean they're cool as fuck. I feel like get to hang out with and stuff, but in relationships, I feel like they're very. Like I'm thinking about like Brooklyn and shit.
It's Brooklyn. I was about to say that.
And shit, but I don't know. I never dated somebody from New York.
I'm from the Bronx, so I'm different. Oh, like if you're in a relationship and you have your own brand going on, you're making a lot of money, doing your own thing, does it affect your brand by posting your guy on social media?
Depends on what the brand is. If the brand has to do with like the girl, like
a girl has her OnlyFans page or whatever.
I mean if the girl is posting on her OnlyFans with her man, like her videos with her man, and she's known for doing that, then maybe not. But obviously, like if people are following you and like you're making money from your image, as like a sexualized image, I don't feel like your following wants to see another guy.
Yeah, it fucks up the bag, eh?
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. But it just depends on the brand too. Like if it's something completely different that doesn't have to do with just you. It doesn't matter.
Something separate, it doesn't really.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think like if it's clothes or something, you post like one picture of your man. Like,
he's wearing the merch and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
But with OnlyFans, it's a lower risk to me.
Yeah.
actually not a question I was gonna ask, but now that kind of reminded me of something.
What?
Do you feel like most men could date OnlyFans girls?
Can most men do it?
Like, I feel like they put a facade that they like are so like they want them,
Yeah.
but I don't know if they could really date them.
No, most men, I don't think they can handle that.
I think they be pretending like,
Yeah,
I want
this whole
you, I
cat.
want to be with you, but it's like you cannot handle a girl doing that.
It's all cats. Like I think the egos definitely get involved. They don't want other guys like for instance, like guys don't even like other guys that commenting on the girls' pictures. So like only fans. Like,
but I feel like I've seen some guys who don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah, that's true.
They literally don't care. Like I know a lot of girls who do OnlyFans like hardcore, and like their guys are like super with it. Like they think it's hot. Like they like it, and they've been together for like years.
Really?
So they're like, dude, get your money. They don't give a fuck.
So I guess they just have that honest relationship with themselves.
I think that's so lit. Like I used to be like, that's weird, but like I feel like those relationships are the strongest because they're so honest with each other, and like I don't know, it's like
because she could be herself and he's letting her be herself,
and she doesn't have to be sneaky, and he knows what she's doing, and they're like,
he's like, I'm happy, yo, you look good in that last video.
Yeah, they be hyping you up, they be filming you, like yes, do this, do that. But obviously, and then I see some relationships that like the guy's eating off her shit, like he doesn't make money, he's broke, but she's making that money, and he's like. He's only really there to like kind of take her money. I feel like I've seen a couple relationships like that.
Yeah, there's a lot.
So
that comes into like, would you date a broke guy? Like sometimes
if he really loves you, but if
they take advantage of you just said.
If he's seeing that like if you guys are dating and he sees that you're making so much money, making millions or something off OnlyFans, and now he's like, wow, get off that.
What am I doing in my life?
Yeah, he doesn't even like take her out on dates. She's always the one taking him out on dates. Like that's kind of whack.
She's gonna get tired of that.
Exactly, but it happens. I've seen it.
Man, but I think most guys, shit. I don't think most men can handle that. Like maybe like I would say like fucking 4 out of 10. Maybe.
4 out of 10.
Yeah. That could just be me.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I think so too.
You know?
I think that they be like capping, or they think they can handle it, and I don't think eventually they can.
You gotta be grown as hell. Like it doesn't matter. Like,
or not be checking up on it. Don't even think about it. Like just like do shit. And just be doing.
As long as she comes home, she's faithful, she's true. Like the rest don't even matter. It's a fact.
Do you think that a man could really be committed in a relationship forever? Like, in my experience, I think every man I know has cheated on their girl.
Yeah.
So if a guy gets married and he's so in love with his girl, he's never cheated, do you really think he'll never cheat?
Never cheat.
So they're like 80 years old. Do you think?
This really temptation. Oh man. No, I don't think. Honestly, I don't think that's possible.
Really?
I mean, we're all human beings. You never know when like temptation comes. Like you gotta be very strong to resist that temptation. Like, I mean, like 15 years you really with somebody. Like, I don't know. It depends. Cause I never really been. Have
you been like in a long?
Yeah, I've been in like a 4-year relationship.
Do you feel like you were faithful all the time?
No, I wasn't.
Did you feel like you were in love with her?
I was though. Like when I did cheat, I felt so fucking bad. I was like, damn, I'm a piece of shit. Why I cheat on her? Like, I really felt bad. But like,
did you do it again? Like after?
No, I just did it that time, and that was it. Like, and then we just kind of like started arguing about other shit, and then the relationship kind of ended. But damn, I don't know. It's hard on that one, you know. Like, you really have to love the girl. Like, that has to be your soulmate, your twin flame.
I think it has to be really healthy too. Like if you guys are constantly fighting, like it's gonna be even worse. Because if there's temptation already, and you're fighting, like then it's even harder.
Yeah, if we're in good terms and there's temptation, you could easily put that aside. Like, no, I don't even want that. But
yeah, because you're fighting, so happy with that person that like you don't even feel like you need it.
But if you're fighting, I don't know. It could be. What about you, vice versa? Like with a girl. Like if a guy came up to you while you was with.
I literally how I said it. If the relationship is super good and healthy, because I felt like that. I've been in long relationships of like multiple years, and when it's good and everything's amazing, even with like little fights, it's still amazing to me. I don't have any urge to be with somebody else. Like people could be hitting me up, like guys, like I don't even care. Like I just feel good. I feel good with that person, so I don't feel the need to be with somebody else. But once it starts getting like rocky and toxic, and I feel like they're doing stuff, I'm like, fuck this. Like I want something else. I don't want to be here no more. But if that's how I feel, the relationship's probably about to be done. Like, I'm probably
Yeah, you're just gonna end it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So would you end it before you cheat?
Yeah, because I'm not trying to be cheating and then coming home like nothing. Like, I can't do that. It's so like weird. Like, that's some like serial killer shit. Like, you come home like nothing happened, and you're out here like
just pretending like
and you're like, hey babe, like everything normal. Like, that's crazy to me.
That's the OD toxic shit right there.
Yeah, when they're like, I love you, babe, and then they're like, they text another girl.
Bitches right now, yeah.
Yeah, and it really be like that out here,
They
so
do.
it's scary. But yeah.
But if I had a lovely lady like you, never cheat my life.
Never cheat. Wow.
Never would.
Flattered.
Thank you for watching. That's all the questions we have for today. Any topics or any questions you guys want to ask for the next video, just drop a comment down below, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching once again. This is Blunt Talk, and thank you again for Danny V for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me. If you guys want to follow me, my Instagram is @BeRealDannyV. And yeah, this was super fun. Thank you for having me. Next time for sure I'll come through. Bye. We got a little over here, so we gotta wrap it up.
Yes, sir.